Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the bogliest draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, known on the internet as Calm Mirror, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian Walker. How we doing, Adrian?
Not too good. I seem to be trapped in some sort of enclosure. I mean, it's got. Oh, I'm feeling the walls. I can feel 6 walls. They're flat.
Are they all equally lengthed?
Hold on, let me get out my tape measure. 1. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they're all equally length.
Adrian, I think you might be stuck in a cube.
Oh no. I'm out. I was stuck in a cube, Sam.
Good to have you back. Well, that's quite fitting because we've got some Tinkerer's Cube coming right up.
Excellent. Let's jump right into it.
So this will be Adrian's and my second attempt at this cube. Our first attempt is going to be on screen right now. And if you are looking at that and thinking, that looks like a piece of hot garbage, why am I taking draft advice from you people?
You'd be right.
The answer to that is, it was better than it looked, and you definitely shouldn't be taking draft advice from us.
I mean, do take draft advice, but don't expect it to be good advice. Like, this is bad advice.
Yeah, so I think the big thing that we learned, let's dive right into this. Big thing that we learned was that there is very little removal in this cube.
Not a lot of removal at all.
There is some, but not a whole lot.
Very thin on the ground. But let me tell you, a Rec Sage will clean up a saga real good.
Yeah, never has Reclamation Sage been better. So we found that because there's so little removal, you can get away with archetypes that rely on you going all in on one creature. So with a ton of auras, like in that deck that we drafted.
It's not so much a deck as it is a mistake.
If it works, it's not a mistake.
Well, okay, that's a good point. It was what's in between mistake and failure? What word is that?
In between mistake and failure.
Whatever it is, it was that.
Throne of Eldraine? Is that what that is?
Yes. Okay. So this deck is a Throne of Eldraine. Which is kind of funny because we've got a sigil of the Empty Throne in there.
Yeah, and
we filled that throne with Eldraine, which is Spanish for the drain.
And we got thoroughly browned by a couple of green-white counters proliferate kind of decks, which is similar sort of principle. If you just kind of load up your creatures, there's no removal to clean them all up. So, all right. Let's do this.
We're doing it. Filled tables. It's always number 8.
Here we go. Alright, what have we got? Switch to friendly mode.
Now, you know how much I like an Unburial Rites.
I do like an Unburial Rites as well.
Now, from my memories from RNA draft is that the Mesmerizing Method was okay. It wasn't.
It was very good. It was very good in RNA. I don't think it would be a bomb in Cube though.
No, that's a good point. We do have a Sprite Dragon.
I was kind of looking at the Sprite Dragon actually. I could go a blue-red spells sort of deck. Although I didn't see much in the way of blue cantrips or red removal, which is really what makes those sort of spells decks.
That's a good point. We do also have a Crackling Drake in the pack as well.
Yeah. Like, we could take the Sprite Dragon and then wheel the Crackling Drake.
Yeah, that's a good point. What is Body Double doing for us in this format?
Not a lot, I don't think.
Like, it seems like there's this bizarre sort of Reanimator deck hanging around.
Yeah. We could also just go in on green-white counters.
It did seem quite strong.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Sprite Dragon or Basri's Lieutenant?
Let's give Sprite Dragon a go, I reckon.
Alright. I love me a good blue-red spells deck.
And there's a negate in here, we might pick that up on the way back.
I mean, we're hoping to get the Crackling Drake on the way back. Ooh.
Okay, Okay, that's a very different kind of deck, but it's a deck that I kind of love.
Yeah, me too. And in the no removal format as well.
In the no removal format, the removal spell is king.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take it.
If we're going to stick with the Sprite Dragon, I mean, we could take Krenko.
Could take Krenko. Krenko, again, in the no removal format, the sort of mono-directional threats are very good.
Could take Go for Blood as a removal spell that goes well with the Sprite Dragon.
True.
We could move into Grixis and take Drown on the lock.
Yeah. Maybe not a whole lot of mill in this format, but then there is didn't say please, so...
Yeah.
I'm okay with unsealing, for sure.
Go for just completely rip off the Arena boys and...
Rip them all the way off.
Go full unsealing. I'm in for it.
Hey, if they're not uploading videos at the moment, we've got everything to profit from. Oh, that's a divine visitation, Sam.
Oh, I'm liking this.
I do like a that.
Is this non-token? Oh, it's cast.
It's cast and it's creatures.
Damn.
So we keep picking build-arounds until we get to the 45th build-around. And then we make a deck.
Alright, I'm in for it. Yeah, I mean, I can't pass this card in queue.
5-color build-arounds. What do you say?
How good is Huatli?
Well, on its own, not amazing. Okay. That's a spells card. Good old Yeezy Peasy up in the top right-hand corner.
Yeety peasy.
But not a lot of spells.
Yeah. So there's nothing in here that makes tokens.
Nope. Nothing with power 4 or 7 or greater. Okay. So we're looking real good. Technically Mouth makes a token. That's a token.
True. I suppose if we end up in a Sarkhan's Unsealing deck, then the feed half of this could be quite strong.
Agreed.
We are agreed to feed.
Agreed to feed?
Okay, I could take this. I mean, I think the next best pick would be Young Pyromancer and just lean back into the blue-red spells life.
Yeah, agreed.
But
we've already agreed to feed.
And if it rhymes, it must be true.
That is correct. Okay, well, good old Lava Serpent hanging around. He was a good boy back in Ikoria Draft.
Was. So this is good for the Unsealing deck. There's nothing here that's good for...
Like, Double Vision might be something that you play in a spells deck, but, I mean, it seems a little bit on the top end of greedy.
Agreed. Okay, Lava Serpent to go with Sarkhan's Unsealing?
Yes, excellent. Let's do it. Ooh. I like that.
I like a Dragon Master Outcast.
I mean, what else we got in the pack?
Phoenix of
Ash. Not bad. Not a bad card.
Tibble is good for mono red. We played against mono red in round 1 of our last draft, and we just played a lifelink creature and loaded it up with auras.
Oh, don't forget the other 2 lifelink creatures.
Yeah. It's just a parade of lifelink creatures that we piled auras on. The mono red player did not have a good time, and I have zero sympathy for them.
It was very good for us, though.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Okay, so that's an instant aura sorcery, and we are aware of how good Fight with Fire is.
Yeah.
Strong card, and again, in the set with no removal, this is a pack with 3 removal spells.
With 3 removal spells, right? We're kind of just being made for fools here.
Yeah.
But I like a Fight with Fire very much.
Fight with Fire is good. Couple lands in there. Winged Words. Hypnotic Sprite has a random counterspell.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of blue-red spells cards going around. Like there was a Sahili in that last pack.
Annex can technically trigger Sarkhan's Unsealing.
Oh, that's true.
So maybe that's the pick. And his tokens will trigger Divine Visitation.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So hey, that's obviously the perfect card.
Fits in both the Bizarro decks we're drafting.
Oh look, and there's a red-white land.
There's a Crackling Drake.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't mind the land. If we do end up finding ourselves in a tokeny direction, Anointer Priest is good.
That is true.
Yeah, so otherwise the land I think is a fine pick, but
unless we take the Crackling Drake and hope to wheel all of those other blue-red spells pieces, but
true. Oh, Gopher Blood's still in the pack.
That's good.
Not really what we're doing. Perilous Mirror.
Yeah, here they come.
Yeah. The blue-red spells cards.
I mean, if enough of them wheel, we can possibly just jump back over to that deck.
That is true. That being said, we haven't really seen a lot of cheap instants.
Yeah, that's true. We've seen a lot of the payoffs, but not a whole lot of stuff that makes the deck tick. I'll take a Dragon Skull Summit.
Yeah, there's a non-zero chance that we end up playing a Dragon Skull Summit in this deck.
And right now we're mono red, so...
And we got a classic Sengir Vampire in the pack.
Yeah. This is
Still good.
Magic.
After all these years. Okay, we've got some red cards going.
So we're mono red.
Oh. Sam, I would like to take you back to the days of Fight with Fire Mirari Conjecture.
Oh my. We did that quite a lot in Dominaria.
We did that quite a lot in the good old days of Dominaria draft.
We did.
But Drakaseth is a slammer and a jammer, triggers Sarkhan's Unsealing.
Yes, I mean, I'm looking at this Skewer the Critics,
Yeah, that's true. This removal-less format.
Yeah. I wonder if this even wheels. I wonder if we'd even play it.
It seems like it's part of the Reanimator deck, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of looking like we've become the bad guys, because we do seem to have a mono-red deck going here.
It's true. And for the listeners who don't quite know, my good friend Sam has... Let's say he's got some problems with the classic archetype of mono-red aggro. It would be safe to say that you find it objectionable?
Look, I don't want to say that mono red players need to find themselves a good cliff to yeet themselves off. But
so what you're saying is we should take Rimrock Knight.
No, I don't want to do it.
No, but think of the value. That's a 2-for-1. That's a pump spell and a creature.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, doesn't trigger Sarkhan's Unsealing.
There is Dragon Fodder to go with our Divine Visitation.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is tokens. There's also Goblin Instigator, but that's less tokens. So yes, Dragon Fodder.
Fewer tokens. This can go in that blue-red... I think the blue-red Spells Dream is gone, though.
Yeah, man. Should we pack Sprite Dragon away?
I think so. Goodbye, dear friend.
See ya. And he's gone. Oh, now we can talk about him. Oh, what an asshole. Seriously. Thinks he's so cool with haste and perma prowess? Come on. Okay. If we're talking about tokens. If we're in the mood for tokens.
This is rather nice with Divine Visitation.
A little bit of a combo. Just a little bit of a combo.
That's hot. I like that.
We're doing it.
I think we're doing that.
And we've got the Dragon Skull Summit as well. Oh, we're in.
The correct pick is probably something like the Horn Beetle.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That is very boring. Get in here. Combo piece.
Oh! Okay, so fun facts. It triggers off any token, right?
Oh, baby.
It's
maybe wheel this clifftop retreat.
yeah, that'd be good. Or like if we even just get like a Hazard or a Gonti or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is good.
This
We're
is
going
good.
on Divine Visitation now. Now we got to draw Divine Visitation and play it.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure to do that. We can't forget that very important step of the plan.
Where were you in our last deck?
That would have been good. Ooh, Runaway Memekin.
Runaway. God,
Fun fact: Sam's favorite card.
yeah, I was just
He
about
loves
to
it.
say how much I would just how happy I would be if I just never saw this card on the
Yeah, we got a
battlefield again.
couple of red 1-drops in this deck. Yeah, trigger
No.
the Steamkin many a time.
Oh no. I don't want to do it.
Well,
Don't make me.
oh, we've even got a Hell Rider. Oh, see, Mono Red's wide open.
This where is he? Sarkhan's Unsealing. Not
It's
so
looking a
good.
little dubious.
Yeah. Divine Visitation, however.
Timely
Okay.
Reinforcements makes some tokens.
Oh, that's true. Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah. That's three angels.
Get out of here, silly Hell Rider. Yeah, cool. All right.
So if it makes tokens,
This makes a lot of tokens.
we're probably taking it. But it is blue.
Yeah, I don't think we can stretch that far.
Now.
This can make a token, but I think black is going to be our splash.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, we could take the lava on it just because it's a card, but
This makes tokens.
that does make tokens. I mean, you could argue that maybe the 4/4 flyer with vigilance is a little bit of a downgrade. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that makes tokens. Also, I think we need to revise and retract our statement about this format having no removal. Because there's a little bit in this pack.
We've been proven liars a couple of times here.
Scampering Scorcher, though.
Yeah, I mean, I love Shiv and Fire, but I think we're just all in on this now, right?
Let's make some tokens. Whoops, they're 4/4s. Oh, we got the Mirari Conjecture back, right? Ooh, that has Eternalize.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's a token.
Okay. Any love for the cartouche?
Oh, I do have love for the cartouche, you know I do.
Yeah, there it goes, Sunscourge Champion. I wonder if there's any... Okay.
Makes a token. Is red.
I wonder if there's any white, like, idyllic tutor kind of cards.
It might be in the set.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a totally non-zero chance that we play Stomping Ground.
Nice.
Got the land.
Cool.
Oh, got another land.
That actually works well with all the tokens that we're picking up.
That it does. Ooh, Collision. Not bad. Oh. It's the less good one.
Okay. So I feel like we're going to be like partly mono red beatdown and then top out with Divine Visitation.
Yeah, that seems kind of where we're going. Now.
Is that the game here? This does not have any cards for us.
Well, the Aroan Games does make a token.
I mean, I guess that if we just abandon this Dreadhorde invasion, we could just be green instead of black.
True. That is a good point. That's Brokos over there, isn't it? That is correct. Well, so the way I see it, we could take the first Aroan Games, or if we end up picking up a big red card, we could take the Iron Crag Feet.
Yeah, we didn't wheel that Drakuseth though.
That is true. Oh, okay. Well, Sky Knight Vanguard is a repeatable token engine. And so is Chandra.
Interesting. This kind of goes well with our kind of token beatdown plan. as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, let's go with Chandra.
And I think being one of the gold cards in the pack, I think Skynet Vanguard wheels.
Yeah, decent chance of that. And this doesn't seem like an archetype most people would want to get into in a cube draft.
No, agreed. And there's the Mardu Triome there.
Would be good. Yeah, I'm happy with Chandra.
Excellent. Okay. Heroic Reinforcements.
Hello.
That's a good one.
Alright. They're looking like just a good red-white tokens deck at this stage.
Yeah, like red-white aggressive tokens. There's also a Master Splicer in this deck. God damn.
Okay, I like heroic reinforcements.
Okay. So Viashina Pyromancers is a fine aggro piece.
There's also Dank Dweller Oracle.
I never remember it being excellent.
No, me neither. This makes a token.
That it does.
Or we can grab the Rootbound Crag for the fixing.
Yeah. The more I think about it, the more I think you're right.
There's a chance this wheels as well.
Is there a chance that the land wheels?
I think that's less likely if people know how to cube draft.
But they could be like us and not know how to cube draft.
Just have no idea what's going on.
Okay, so
does
Ancestral
this trigger
Blade
Sarkhan's Unsealing?
makes a token. Or do we just take Pride of Conquerors as like a...
Oh yeah, this has got to be what we want.
It's just a big aggro punch him in the face card.
Yeah, I like that. There is Cartouche here, which I would like as well.
Cartouche is good.
Yeah, I think this fits with the red-white tokens plan.
Also, Angrath makes tokens and gives all our creatures menace.
That's true. Alright, there's a couple of cards we would like to wheel out of that pack.
Oh, that's an Erosis Blessing.
Removal is good. I mean, this is a 5-mana 2/2. I think we can do better.
Yeah, in our deck, it definitely is a 5-mana 2/2. Okay, more fixing? Oh, okay. In our colors, too.
Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, that's actually quite good, I think.
Alright. Field of the Dead.
Field of the Dead in our red-white deck. That's tokens.
Not sure it's strong enough, but...
Yeah, it's expensive tokens. I mean, we're paying 2 for Goblin Fodder. Dragon Fodder.
Yeah.
Goblin Fodder is what they feed the dragons. Or is it what they feed the goblins?
Yeah, it's what they feed the goblins, right?
So, is it just like smaller goblins? Well, there's the Vanguard.
Oh, there's the Vanguard. Okay, this looks good.
I'm liking this so far.
Me too.
Ooh, Hero of the Nyxborn is good? Or Angelic Exaltation is the opposite of what we want to do.
I mean, if we make a big enough board and then just attack with one of them.
Yeah, like attack with like a big flyer or something.
Yeah, I think Nyxborn is good.
Get the Pyromancer going? Yeah. Yeah, that's another red 1-drop. Soulscar Mage. Oh.
Alright.
Well, it seems that we're playing some red cards, Sam.
It's alright. We're not mono red. We are red-white tokens.
Which is how you sleep at night.
Exactly. Alright. Let's try cutting the green cards, because I don't think they're fantastic.
Agreed, and we picked up a bunch of good red-white cards at the end there.
Yeah. Dreadhorde Invasion can get out as well. Okay, Fireblade Charger is not incredible.
Not incredible. Grim Initiate is probably quite good, because it makes a token.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Burning Prophet, not amazing.
Electrostatic field.
Yep. I suppose this is not amazing if we don't have big dudes.
Yeah, true. The biggest. Well, I mean, the angels are big, but I don't know how well that tracks to a removal spell.
Yeah. Lava Serpent can probably get out if we're not doing unsealing things.
Chandra's
so
good.
If we land Divine Visitation, we're sweet. If we don't, we might have some troubles.
Well, with the heroic reinforcements, maybe not.
Yeah, the heroic reinforcements and the Pride of Conquerors are certainly helping here.
And the honored crop captain.
Okay, yeah, we've got a few ways to get some mass pump going.
So Skewer stays in. Fight stays in. Lannery Storm stays in. Timely Reinforcement stays in.
This one is a little awkward in that we might not have fewer creatures.
That's a very good point because we're kind of really on the front foot. We've got a lot of 1 and 2 drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we get this out of here. Because we're trying to win hard and we're trying to win fast.
Yeah.
Maybe get the Wobblins out of here.
Get the Wobblins out.
And that's a 40-card deck, baby.
Yeah, we've got some kind of dorkers over here, but that's okay. P2 Chronicler, we've got 5 things we can pick up. That's not amazing.
Is this a 16 land deck?
Yeah, it could be actually.
Because that's the feeling I'm getting. When I stand close to the cards, I get that feeling. Magic the Gathering healing.
Mono red healing.
Mono red healing. Now that'll be the day.
Mono red does no healing. Mono red just burns.
So, how many creatures we got? How many lands we got?
So, we got 15 creatures at the moment and 17 lands.
So we get the Dragon Skull summon out of there.
So if we trim a plains, then we add back
a mountain.
Well, no, if we're going to play 16 lands.
We've got 16 now, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Forget everything I just said.
So if we add in...
Do we add in Gopher Blood? Just as a random 1 cycler and fight spell if we need it?
Yeah, the fact that it's got cycling means it's pretty low downside. And then I guess we can pick it up with B2 Chronicler. This Chronicler really doesn't look great in here.
Yeah, 1/3's sort of maybe fairly irrelevant.
But...
I mean, would you prefer to play Chronicler or Reinforcements? That's kind of how I'm looking at it.
Yeah, I just worry that we're never gonna get the tokens off this.
Yeah, like there's a lot of I reckon there's a lot of times that spell in our hand will do precisely nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I like this.
Let's hit it.
All right, let's grab a screenshot.
So hang on, we gotta name it. What are we calling it? Divine Reinforcements. No. Heroic Visitation. Maybe.
That's when your cousin comes to visit.
Oh, that's Heroic Visitation? What about Slap 'em and Flap 'em?
Done. That's the title of the
Slap
video.
'em and Flap 'em? Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so at the time of recording this, we've got about 28 hours until Kaldheim launches.
Yep. We are counting the hours. I've got a big novelty LED clock. And it is counting down. 1 drop into 2 drop. Seems good.
Do we go Stingkin or Vanguard?
Oh. Oh, surely, like, Vanguard, right? We get the 1/1s going as early as we can, and then we drop the captain.
So if we drop Vanguard, we can get the 1/1s going ASAP. If we drop the Steamkin, we get the counters on it going ASAP.
I reckon because the tokens that it makes are attacking, they do benefit from Honored Crop Captain.
True, although our opponent just has to play a single true drop, and those tokens don't do a whole lot anymore.
Okay, that is a good point.
I think I'm gonna go Steamkin.
That's a fine idea.
Yeah.
Also, our opponent will think that we're playing historic over here.
Oh, no 2-drop. I like it.
Okay.
So I guess we lead on Vanguard?
Yeah, it seems correct.
If only we had another mountain instead of another plains.
You can't win them all. So we're doing the slapping. The slapping is happening.
And this guy is doing the flapping. Not so good now, are you?
Not so good now. That's
nice,
just
and
a
this-
3-mana 2/1.
Well, I think we just go Prop Captain. Yeet with all.
Seems good. I mean, we're probably fine to trade off the Soul Skull Mage for Rex Age. And our attacks are looking very nice next turn.
That was the Mage Sage Rage trade.
Oh, one more again?
That was the Mage Sage Rage trade.
I like it. That's a alternate working title for the deck. Or we'll name each match. So, if you go Castle, because you want to get the counter on Steamkin, right?
I do. So I'm thinking we probably play Annex.
Annex seems right.
Actually, I guess we could play all of them, right? Using the Steamkin's ability.
Oh, yeah,
if I
so
lead
play
on...
Annex, go to combat, hit him.
No. Go Annex, pull the counters off Steamkin, skewer the Oracle, attack with all.
Okay, I reckon they're not going to block, though.
Oh, I reckon they have to block Crop Captain here.
Okay, right.
Well, okay, let's do this sensibly. Let's actually do some calculation. Well, yeah, okay, so if we attack with everything... Yes.
See, the problem there is we haven't fully taken on the mindset of a red player. We sat there, we let the timer rope turn up on screen, and we thought, that's not how this should go.
It's not how mono red players play Magic.
This deck isn't called think and then flap them. It's called slap them and flap them. So I think we gotta like really embrace the color, really embrace the mindset, think less, turn the cards sideways more, and then the slapping and flapping will happen almost without us needing to do anything.
All right, you're on stop Sam thinking duty.
Okay. Some would say that that's Sam's job, and my job is fun and exciting jokes for everyone to enjoy. Now, have we played this person before?
I wonder if we played them in the last cube that we did.
Maybe we
Doesn't
did.
look familiar. This hand is considerably slower than the last.
I think we mulligan, right? We're trying to go first, right? And we're on the draw, so we got to catch up.
Yeah. Okay. Opponent's having a good old think.
Big think.
We will mulligan.
See, we're going to do small think. Okay, this is better, I guess. We throw away the blessing.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think I'm in for that.
I mean, what we really have to do is...
I mean, we could get greedy and pitch a mountain.
That is a little greedy in our 16 land deck.
Yeah.
Okay, see what we're doing here is we're playing red and we're thinking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We should. What does your instinct tell you?
I need a WWLD. What would LSV do? LSV would put the mountain back for sure.
Okay, well let's do it.
All right.
Let's follow the example of the man himself.
If this goes wrong, really, it's LSV's fault.
Correct. We'll tweet at him and be like, "You ruined our path."
I can't believe you did this to us.
You know, upstart YouTube channel trying to make its way in the Magic the Gathering content landscape, and you do us like this? Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, that makes the most of our deck a little awkward.
I see a fight with fire right there in our hand. No problems.
That is true. So I think we go Vanguard here. The Dragon Fodder doesn't do much against the Druid. But if they want to use the Druid, then maybe we can get in with the Sky Knight token. At the very least, the Sky Knight gets in for one.
And why wouldn't they use the Druid?
Hopefully it's to play a Sarkhan's Unsealing or something, and not another creature. Oh!
And boy, are they gonna use it.
Interesting.
Now, do we?
What on earth?
I mean,
Like
we're not blocking. We'll trade one for one. Sure, why not? They're not playing red. They don't have spectacle. They're just trying to get us. I see right through this. No blocks, sir.
I'm trying to think what they could possibly have.
I declare no blocks, sir.
All right, I reckon they have Swamp, Cartouche of Ambition. Putting my call on the line.
Calling your shot. Swamp, Cartouche of Ambition.
Well, they might not play it now because we didn't block.
That's
But
true.
I reckon that's what they've got in. Okay. Alright, that's good. That means our token lives.
Ooh, that's the good stuff.
Hello.
That's what we turned up today for. So
Yes,
we've
do I
got a
wanna hold on to
living
this?
token.
Do I want to hold on to this Dragon Fodder?
Ooh, we might be holding on to it for a while.
Yeah. So I guess this turn is either Dragon Fodder or we fight down Incubation Druid.
Can they activate it next turn? If they drop a land, right?
They can do it even if they don't drop a land.
5.
I guess we could force them to do that first.
Fight with Fire is not an instant.
No, it's a sorcery.
Yeah, look, let's make a token. Let's get in there. Let's not think too much. The timer is ticking.
So if we fight this down, our token gets in as well.
Token gets in. 2 damage on the board. We're winning. That's all that matters. Will
That
they
attack with the Druid
use
was so
their
bizarre.
Druid to attack again? Dalmuti with the next level plays. Faith's Fetters is good.
Okay.
Does put a damper on our party.
Does.
So,
Okay. LSV has done us wrong because I really want that land back.
okay, hold on. Let me call him up. Oop, I don't have his number.
Let's Skewer and Dragon Fodder.
Seems fine. Really, that was just a strip mine, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So
One mana sinkhole.
seems good. I like
Also,
it.
it's a land that was kind of holding back all our squad.
Yeah. No. Oh.
Tap out for that sort of nonsense.
Ooh,
all
we're
day.
getting close.
Yeah, I think we hold on to the pride for the moment.
Yeah, we don't have Ascend yet. Also, if they play a creature, Erois' Blessing is gonna do the work.
Yep. Yeah. All right. I'm actually this is a pretty anemic draw from us, but I'm liking where we're standing right now.
I don't know about you, but I'm sitting.
Oh no, I've got one of those fancy standing desks.
Oh, that is very fancy. Trusty
Trusty.
Retriever. Okay, so it's gonna enter the battlefield. They're gonna explore. And And they're gonna. So worst case, we can't kill it because it'll get 2 counters, which is correct.
Assuming they leave Basri there.
I mean, we could throw a counter into the fray just to Erois' Blessing something in the second main phase. He puts it in the bin.
Oh, he doesn't have second white.
All right. Oh.
That's Divine Visitation money.
That is Divine Visitation money. Or do we focus on getting rid of that thing?
Yeah.
Like, well, okay, let's just attack with everything. I think we can sack a 1/1.
Well, we only want to attack with everything if the plan is to Erois' Blessing this turn.
Well, like, here's how it goes, right? They either block or they don't. If they don't block, we play Divine Visitation. If they do block, we kill it. I like it because it was my idea.
Yeah. I think the reason I like attacking here is they may have another creature on board next turn.
Having a think. Oh, goes for it. Yep. That's a dead retriever. Okay. Now, ideally, would be like a Lannery Storm or something off the top, so we can slam
some sort of
Visitation,
production. Yeah,
and get the value trainer running. Because they've already used their Rex Age. Or was that the previous game? That was the previous game.
Ooh, that's nice. Evolution Sage with Path of Discovery. That's like multiple synergies in there.
Not bad. Nothing to proliferate. Cycle of Scattered Groves. Oh, Charming Prince. Oh, gonna explore a lot.
Yeah. Opponent's deck's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're doing some sweet things over there.
Flickering that one. Another land. Bad
And
removal
that's
spell,
Transformation.
which is a strict upgrade on our board state. We'd
Yeah, if
really
they could-
like them to cast it.
Yeah, if they could pop that down, that'd be nice.
If they put that in your hand, that'd be nice, right? You get 2 choices: graveyard or hand. They're having a big old think about it.
Oh, leaving it there.
Leaving
Oh, all right.
Okay, let's go. No attacks. Okay.
All right, we are ready to go next turn.
No random enchantment removal, please.
Yeah.
That would be bad. The amount of mousing over that they're doing of the battlefield is making me nervous.
Nah, I feel good about this. They're having a good old freak out over there.
Oh, this is the shaking, the uncontrollable shaking of the mouse.
This is
Because
into the tank.
having a big
This is
think.
Scatter grows, right? Okay.
Do they cycle to find an answer? Oh, taps the white.
That's
Full
something.
mana.
What's that last card?
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
We're going to battle.
Ah, didn't want to put a counter on the Evo Sage. Alright, Macias is a good one.
Okay, this is a good one. Gonna proliferate.
So I should probably mouse over some of these cards for the viewers that don't know them too well.
That is a good point.
Oh, getting frisky.
Getting in there. Well, I guess
Okay.
we can take it, or do we just chump it away?
Take that.
Do we have any earthly way of removing that Faith's Fetters?
I don't believe so. We've also got a pretty good Pride of Conqueror's turn next turn.
Yeah, because we have the 10 permanents now.
We will very soon.
Excellent. Well, let's make a 4/4. Good. Excellent. So what's the dream and draw now?
What makes the most tokens? Scampering Scorcher?
That's a good one. Oh, heroic reinforcements would be pretty strong.
Oh yeah, reinforcements.
That might just
would be
kill
excellent.
him. Okay, they're having having another mouse over.
Okay, so as it stands, we can. So let's say we draw just a land. Well, let's say we don't even get a draw step. Then we can activate.
Big
This
Mucais.
is large. Then we can activate the banner at
Ooh,
once.
Armorcraft Drudge is a problem.
That's going to draw them a lot of cards. So I'm hoping they make a big attack here. And then we might be able to kill them, right? So we get into 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus an extra 2 on each creature. So we've got lethal if they make a big attack here.
Yeah, there might need to be a level of chumpage though. Because that's a lot of power on the board.
Yeah. So if they attack with Loxodon, then they've got 3 blockers. So I think we just take this.
Yeah, that's fair. So, heroic reinforcements off the top. Chronicler. Oh, does get back the dragon fodder.
Yeah, not for another 2 turns. Oh no, 1 turn. Okay, so let's say they put blocks on everything except Goblin Instigator.
Bloxodon.
Lenerated Bloxodon.
Hasn't been doing a lot of blocking, so it's definitely the opposite of that. Good old Ropey's coming along to remind us.
Okay, so I think we just attack with the Angel and then probably play the Chronicler out as a chump blocker.
Yeah. We're just looking to draw token generators, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we gotta hold. We gotta keep it together. They're gonna draw what is approximately 1,000,000 cards. 4's almost 1,000,000, isn't it? And 1, 2, 3, 1,000,000.
I think that's how it goes, yeah. Armorcraft Judge.
Coming down. Oh, and it gets a counter on it, so I'll draw 5. Now that is cool. Is it other, or is it just the amount? Yeah, he'll get 5. Wow.
That is completely regassed. Okay. And if they find a land in there, they can play a land which will get them to proliferate. So that means they'll have 3 lethal creatures? No!
Ah, God damn it.
Oh.
Every time. Okay.
Alright. Alright, we're back on the Pride of Conquerors.
Pride of Conquerors versus board full of 7/7s. Who will win?
I believe.
I want to believe. But if I'm gonna try and think real hard, I don't love our chances.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Ooh, boy, here we go. So we've got 3 lethal attackers.
4. Oh no, yeah, because the Mucais is tapped. Okay.
And no real good blocks at all. Leaves back the Sage. Is afraid of the aggro deck. So what we got to draw?
Another mass pump effect would be good, but I think that's only heroic reinforcements. So reinforcements might get us there.
Yeah, but we've only got 5 mana though.
Yeah.
And we don't have visitation. Visitation plus...
Oh.
Okay.
That works. That works. That is another mass pump effect. Okay, so if we attack with... Oh, except they've got 3 blockers back.
And we have 3 ground-bound attackers.
Yeah.
We might be a little dead.
We might be a little dead.
Let's do it though. Let's get it all out there. Blaze of glory. Go out in the most red way possible.
So, well, I'm just trying to think if we can live another turn. So if we just attack with the angel and put them to 8, then they've got... I assume they've got a land, so that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lethal attackers. Yeah, okay, we're pretty dead.
And they've got another proliferate in hand, and they've got a Machias activation, and it don't look great for us.
Not looking spectacular.
Now, a really cautious block. That's what I'm talking. Like if he's like, oh, I'll just block 2.
Yeah.
Okay. We did get rid of the Night of Autumn. We got to avenge our divine visitation. The Feat.
Okay, that was a sweet deck from them. Again, that's another good showing for the green-white counters deck.
Yeah, it seems quite strong, doesn't it?
It's been impressive every time I've seen it.
Especially that explore package that they had going on.
That was quite strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, they left themselves kind of vulnerable for a turn when they played the enchantment, but yeah, beyond that, it looked very good. All
yeah,
right,
because that was sort of the only turn that they really took off.
Yeah, exactly. And they just started slamming fatties.
They had a Bloxodon.
Siegmeyer, ow!
Ow. It's not Overwatch, they're just in pain. Also, this isn't Overwatch, this is Magic. What are they doing? Okay. Sam's favorite colors.
Can we switch sides? Is that allowed?
I mean, you could ask him. You could ask very nicely. Oh, what if he slams a mountain now and it is the Grixis reality? Okay. We might be suffering a bit of a control matchup. Okay, cycles. Not bad.
The cube didn't look like it had a ton of tools for a control deck. Oh,
Well, that's one. Sultai.
Okay.
Okay. Dragon fodder is fine.
Now, do we run it out?
Yeah, or do we sandbag it for visitation? I don't know.
Reinforcements. Given I've got reinforcements and Chronicler to pick things up, I think I might just run it out now, rather than do nothing.
Yeah, okay. Nothing. Well, geez, there's some more token makers. So we really need to find a land. That is what we need.
Good. Let's just give them some more business to worry about.
Because you know they weren't about that business.
I counter this. Nice.
Ooh!
Hell yeah.
Very good. You're gonna wish you counted something else. So land off the top, ideally.
So hopefully they just tap out for something here and then we draw the land. Yeah,
That's a good one. Land off the top. Thank you very
Land.
much.
Lando Calrissian.
Let's go.
Go.
That ain't it.
Ugh. That's about as bad as it gets.
Okay.
Now, do we reinforcements and just slap them?
Just get him for a bunch. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 down to 10?
It's pretty good. And then Pride is looking pretty good shortly after that.
Pride is looking pretty good. I remember this card being a premium bomb in M19 Limited.
Yeah, it was... Oh, is that 3 lands?
That's
No.
2 creatures in a land. They get to draw a card for each land they mill.
Whoa.
Oh, boy. There it is. A little
Okay.
late.
It's alright.
Speaking of M19 Limited, Patient Rebuilding also too was very good in M19 Limited.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, champion.
They seem to have themselves. Oh, and it's the double trigger off of Yarok. Oh my god.
That's pretty sweet. Draw 4, discard 4.
And there's secretly a reanimator deck as well. That's the secret source. Wow, throws away the Eldest Reborn.
Yeah, it's not very good against this board.
That's a good point. Okay, got a land.
Okay, well that's good actually. So now we can go Chronicler, pick up reinforcements,
And that's the ball game.
and start making some angels.
Well, because if we cast reinforcements, that's just 10 in the air.
Yes. Oh yeah, true. So hopefully this doesn't need a count as well. Maybe I should bait out with an Anax?
Let's go for it. Let's go right in on it.
No counter plus.
Don't counter it. Ooh. Ah. Okay.
Oh, we spent 6 mana on it and they were able to Hypnotic Sprite. Oh, that's savage.
Jeez.
We've used most of our multiple token makers now. So Chandra would be a really good draw. Scampering Scorcher would be good.
Oh yeah, Scampering Scorcher. Ooh, Dinrova Horror. Gonna bounce the
Okay.
Divine Visitor. Oh, okay. I mean, Annex? Maybe Pride. Maybe not.
Yeah, probably Pride actually. Because this at least dies into...
Tokens.
Oh, right. Yarok.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That Eternalize is pretty good.
Yeah.
We're getting milled a little bit though.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Wow. We're gonna flicker Dinrova Horror every turn.
And get
Oh,
double
no.
the triggers. I mean, we got to block it. They're going anyway. I
Yeah.
mean, now our lands are on the chopping block.
This is... Oh my goodness. Wow, we are in rather a lot of danger.
Yeah, that's a big player in Paupatron.
That's a lock. I don't think we can get out of this.
Well, we can still. No, we can't.
Alright.
Oh, pack it up. Oh no.
That was disgusting.
Okay, so we haven't won yet.
Yeah, so I wonder if that game would have turned out differently if we'd held on to the token makers for post-Visitation. Because we kind of ran out all the token makers, played Visitation, and then we didn't have anything to follow it up with.
Yeah, and then they played a lot of things with Enter the Battlefield triggers,
Yeah,
which it ended up being pretty good for them.
that was quite strong.
Is it 3 in a red or 4?
To kick Gitu Chronicler.
Yeah. How much? Like, if I wanted to go up and kick him, how much does it cost?
4 red.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
I think
Like, I'd kick him for that.
I think our opponent wants to be the very best.
They want to be the very best. Like Sarah never was. Sarah was pretty good, I guess.
I think this is a mull.
To make angels is my real test. To attack with them is my cause. I can't think of a good rhyme for Pokemon. Like, I need a 3-syllable word. Arena, gotta craft them all.
Banneret.
Banneret is not very small. I yeet you and you yeet me. Also, we're hitting them.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, taking a whacking.
And we're ramping. Okay.
Alright, well, hope they don't play anything, because a board kind of folds to a 2-2.
Well, 1-3. Okay, so...
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we draw a land, we can have Pride of Conquerors kicked next turn.
That's pretty good. Okay.
I think
that's a land, basically.
So we can do it next turn.
You could still do it this time, because you'll have, like, mana off of the treasures. Oh, but that goes...
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, yeah, we can. Yeah, we're good.
Don't forget that you will be sacking one of those treasures too.
Yeah, no, we can for that. Because we'll make one from Lannery. So we've got 3 lands, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exactly right now, and then Lannery will
put us up to 11, and then we'll go down to 10 to cast Pride. Gotcha. Let's go. If they didn't block, did we just win? No, because... Oh, yeah, we would have.
Oh! Get out of here.
Quick magic.
Easy. Is this what being a mono-red player feels like? You should get double the points for winning with a control deck.
You're telling me that points should be based on the length of the game you play.
Exactly.
And that, like, when you go to a GP, if you go to time, that's, like, great. Like, you want to go to time. And if you win 1-0 in turns, that's, like, 6 points.
Now we're talking. Exactly. It's a slow one, but I think there's some power here.
There is some power here. We've got a 1-drop.
It's kind of funny that this downgrades with Divine Visitation out.
Well, we got Vigilance, so I guess, you know, what's a point of power or Vigilance?
Yeah, okay, that's true. A side grade.
A side grade. That's where they write the grade on your university paper. That's the side grade. Right on the side. So Fibblethip is lost in the choices.
Kind of looks like he's lost in thought.
He's like, do I keep it? Do I mulligan it? I'm so lost.
It's kind of
totally
fitting
lost.
Kind of fitting for Fibblethip to be totally lost.
It would be, wouldn't it?
In thought.
Okay. Make a play a guy. Oh, red. No 1-drop though. Okay, double red, 3 mana. That's what we're talking about.
Do we just play out the Chronicler?
Well, we have no instants or sorceries in hand yet. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love it so much more if it were a 2-1 and not a 1-3.
Yeah. I think that's weird.
Like, if it had those aggressive stats...
This is why I kind of didn't want to add it to the deck, with exactly moments like this.
Oh, no.
It's the mirror.
Okay, our free tokens take care of that pretty nicely.
Yeah, I think we just play Sunscourge Champion here.
Oh, yeah, gain some life, gain a blocker. Yeah, fair. Because we don't really have any way to protect Chandra from the crackback.
Yeah, exactly. What do you
Okay.
get to? 6 or more lands. Okay. So I guess between like Outmaster and Divine Visitation, we're incentivized to create a long game here.
Yeah, that is a good point. And I mean, the game may not end up, well, longer than they're hoping the game to be, I think. Lannery Storm.
It's a good one.
Chandra?
I think so, because then if we draw a land, we can slam Visitation and then 0 Chandra.
Oh, yeah, and that's stupid. Because now we're getting in for 8 for free every turn.
Now, do we tick up Chandra, or do we make 2 1/1s?
Oh, we make 2 1/1s for sure, right? Because they didn't attack last turn,
I think so, yeah.
and they're not going to block unless they really feel like throwing away their 1/1s that they spent their hard-earned mana for. You know, we got ours for free.
So you probably know how this interaction works. Do we still have to sacrifice them
I
at end of turn?
think we do, because it says sacrifice those tokens.
But we create different tokens.
We do create different tokens, but oh, here we go.
Alright, let's find out together, shall we?
Let's find out. Place your bets now. I think we're going to sacrifice them.
I think we probably are too.
But I think we're also going to put ourselves on the righteous path of winning this game. Okay, we were right.
We've learned something here today.
That was a good experiment.
And one more land and we're triggering Dragon Master every turn as well.
Yeah, and even just like Lannery Storm next turn is fine as well.
Yeah.
Like even if we just throw away Lannery Storm for a 4/4,
For an angel. Yeah.
it's a fine way to spend Lannery Storm. Okay, they've identified the threat. I mean, we just like block a 1/1 and let Chandra take 3. Because if we, yeah,
that seems fine.
because if we do even better and like hit heroic reinforcements, we're just winning. We just win.
Yeah. We're close to winning on board, actually, because they've only got 2 blockers now. So as it stands, if they don't play a creature, we win.
Dragon Master Outcast is end step or upkeep?
Upkeep.
Right.
Because...
Oh, Chandra
okay.
down. Ooh, Hero of the Nyxborn, though.
That comes with an angel. Or do we want a Lannery here?
Lannery will trade with a couple of goblins,
Yeah.
but Hero will stick around. So if we attack with Lannery, they chump. If we attack with everything, they're going to take 3 down to 6.
Oh, actually, we could... Oh, no, we don't get the treasure token.
We don't get the... We get an arguably better token.
Yeah.
It feels like Hero of the Nyxborn here, right?
Okay, yeah. Oh, or do we want to create some blockers for Krenko? Oh, I suppose we'll have the angel.
Yeah, 4/4 is a pretty good blocker for a 3/4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking good. Like, I think we're doing alright.
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good.
Like, we're on 20, they're on 7. I mean, they do have a grip. They've got a grip full of hot ones.
Yeah. I wonder if they're missing a color as well.
Ah.
Because they've been stuck on 3 lands for a while.
Tell you what,
Alright.
Krenko in our deck would have been something.
Oh, boy. I think we had a chance at taking Krenko early on as well.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
So, note to Adrian of the future, for a admonishment of Adrian of the past and Sam of the past, edit in earlier in this video where the Krenko was.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
that goes toe to toe with. Oh, that's a
Fires
6th
as
land.
well. It is. Okay, so I guess we just attack with our Angel and Sunscourge? Because Sunscourge eternalizes back into a.
That
an
it
angel.
does. That it does. That it does. That's a good point. Do we cast Lannery Storm here just to make another angel?
Yeah, I think so. Let's not. Don't do that just yet.
Because this has the benefit of also
Eh?
just.
Oh, it's one of my
Oh,
creature
it
tokens.
is creature tokens. Oh, my bad. Can we get a punt count?
There it is.
Thank you. I mean, at this rate, oh, they haven't read the card.
Oh,
Wow,
it's
they're willing to
dramatic
throw
too.
it all away. Exchange board.
Okay, so Krenko.
Oh, we can eternalize right now because we got a treasure.
Oh, we can. Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
And I guess we like lose the chronicler, but we weren't casting it anyway, so
We're doing that anyway. Nice. All right. That punt turned out okay.
okay, unpunt, thank you. Right now. Very good.
Very good.
That was intentional and excellent plays.
We knew what was going on the entire time.
The whole time. They played a Varix, which they trade off for a 4/4. Okay.
Yeah.
Does this do 4 damage? No, it does 3. It bolts. They see the the
damn.
coming storm. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Oh, extra 1 damage off of Jaya.
Ah, nice.
Whew.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, damn it! I wanted my token.
Yeah. I mean, we got them dead in a turn if they can't do anything.
Yeah.
We take a lot of damage off of the 1/1s if Jaya sticks around, but I guess we gotta put him on the clock. Maybe swing the hero at Jaya? Or maybe at them? Put him to 1?
Actually, Jai is gonna tick down to kill it as well. So we might as well.
Oh man, that extra angel would have sealed the deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they need to answer the angel now.
You do need to answer the angel or kill us in 1 hit. Which isn't like the wildest prospect. Because they got 5 off of Krenko, they got 4 off of the goblins.
Damn.
Okay, so they dealt with it. They got their own
Hey.
Lannery Storm.
Alright, so heroic reinforcements off the top of the win.
Sounds good.
I believe that gives the angels haste.
It does. Ah.
No dice.
Did we die again?
I think we're dead.
Well, it was a very red video. We went fast. And yeah, we went fast.
And our opponents went fast as well.
And they did. Especially when Yarok and Din Rover Horror were involved.
That deck looked very sweet.
With
I
a
wanna do
side
that
order
next
of
time.
Thassa.
I want to do that next time.
Have you
I've
ever
done
wanted to
Thas-
bounce 2 permanents a turn and make them discard 2 cards a turn?
I've combined Yarok with Thassa in standard already. Except my blink target of choice was Agent of Treachery.
Ah, that's a good one. Unfortunately, a little bit banned now.
Yeah,
Well,
they
banned
took that
and
one away from us.
illegal.
So, okay, quick deck debrief. So this deck was a little bit torn. It was kind of pulling in a bunch of different directions. We had the kind of
You mean
mono
forward?
red one.
Forward towards their life total. One direction.
Well, if we had one direction like that, if we were just mono red kill you, and we just traded away all of our decency and morals, we probably would have got a few wins. As it was, we kind of pulled ourselves as like part mono red, part tokens mass pump, with a side helping of divine visitation. And yeah, all told, it kind of pulled us, I think, in a few too many different directions, and it was a little bit too hard to do one thing consistently.
Well, we slapped them a bit, and then we definitely did some flapping. I think it lived up to its name. It obviously didn't live up to our expectations of a draft record, but we did some slapping. We did some flapping. I would say we got what we deserved. I think. Yeah, and I think you're right. Like, we're half a red aggro deck, and the other half was play a 5-mana enchantment.
And honestly, I have zero regrets. Every single angel that we made was just...
Every angel we made was an angel. Specifically from heaven to the battlefield for us.
Done.
Excellent.
All right, that'll do us for this week. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Draft Punks. If you've got any thoughts on how we navigated the draft, or any picks you might have made differently, different reads on the table, let us know in the comments. And if you've got ideas for fun draft challenges or stipulations, particularly for Kaldheim, which is just about to launch, we're taking submissions, so let us know. You can find us on Twitter at DraftPunksMTG. Everything's separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at Calm Mirror, with an underscore in the middle.
And me, Adrian. I'm on Twitter at Walkerade.
And Adrian, do you know what they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get this one day.
Like and subscribe.